Musica is saying, is Iran being friendly with the Taliban because they know in the future they can have a cash flow from the geological wealth Afghanistan will have and get around sanctions? Well, I think they have many interests.
Okay, Iran's government would be dumb not to try to work somehow with the people, with the victors, like obviously, right? Like the people who are going to be in charge of Afghanistan, and Afghanistan being is Iran's neighbor. Like, would they keep highlighting it so people know what we're talking about? Why would they not, like, strategically? Like, by the way, we're talking about Iran's government, not Iran, okay? And there's a lot at play here: border security, flow of refugees. They want to make sure that they could have a control over that. Iran's government's Fatimiyun proxies in Afghanistan, that they want to make sure that they stay there and continue to having an influence there. Afghanistan is going to be a major trading partner. Drugs being smuggled into Iran, and what that could do to Iran's, younger population, and Iran's government wanting to have a control over that. How influential Iran's government is going to be in being able to pressure Taliban into doing certain things and not certain things, and Iran's government's, the Islamic Republic's, importance internationally because they have some influence. So they making themselves, the Iran's government will make itself important internationally, because you would need Iran's government to be able to convince Taliban to do something rather than another thing. And also, interestingly, a lot of people were like, Taliban is now going to go oppress Shias because that's what they used to do, right? Susanna had that worry as well, justified. First of all, because Susanna cares about human, but also because she cares about Shias. Susanna was very worried about her fellow Shias in Afghanistan.
No, but for real though, I mean, the stuff that Hazaras have to go through, even in Pakistan, is horrible.
Right, but the interesting thing about that was that Taliban also wants to make sure, probably, okay, again, things can change. If Taliban is sane, strategically, not ideologically sane, they would try not to oppress the Shias, because a good relationship with Iran's government is right now within their interests, okay? In fact, let me show you this video. Look at the video that the Taliban put out. Not this one. This is also actually very interesting, but this one. But look at this part. Hold on. You have audio? So this is the Muharram Ashura whatever procession by the Shias. They're doing Hussein, and the Taliban showed up with their camera and their microphone. He's like, you are Shia, right? Like, you are from the Shia community. So of course they are. This is the Hosseiniya or whatever, but he just wants to get the confirmation for us, the audience, that these are Shias, and they're like, yes. I mean, like, this is for the 10th of Muharram, right? And then they're like, yes. He's like, do you have any problems right now with doing your ceremonies? They're like, no. And guys, this is Taliban asking Shias, and now he's asking, do you have any complaints? They're like, no.
Look at this little microphone.
Yeah, and then the Taliban is asking the Shia, has anybody threatened you? Like, no. Oh, and he's saying Emarat is in your service. He's saying the Taliban is in your service. Like, this is like very, very clever Taliban propaganda. Like, this is really good marketing. He's saying Taliban is in your service to the Shia community. He like, it doesn't matter what ethnicity we are, what religion we are, what sect we are, we're all brothers. Like, if you have any problems, come to us, we're at your service. What do you think about that?
Wild. Hey guys, if you're a fan of blasphemy and sexy Callie, like me, then you need to be sure to subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below. Because if you subscribe, we will send you a free copy of our blasphemous art ebook. And let me tell you, it is the tastiest blasphemy that you can find anywhere available today. And we are so generous with our blasphemy that we continue to send you more blasphemy every week. So make sure to subscribe, link in the description below.